Congratulations to the women in blue. क्या मैच था. For India, this is not just a trophy. It's a dream that started years ago in small towns, dusty fields where girls were told to dream smaller. In fact, not dream at all. And today, they proved the world wrong. After years of struggle, sweat and sacrifice, this victory belongs to every little girl who went against the world and dared to dream. I still remember standing in front of these women 7 years ago talking about the importance of sports nutrition. Everyone expected me to give them the same diet that I made the men perform with. Back then, I said something simple, that men's cricket had always received the attention and resources which made them aware of how crucial nutrition was to performance. They knew the importance of early blood tests, genetic tests, lung capacity analysis, and the precision that came with science. But the women's team, they were expected to work twice as hard with half the support. And I remember saying that this needs to change, and it fills my heart with such joy to finally see these women receiving the credit and support they deserve. And I hope it continues to grow in the years to come. But मुझे हमेशा बुरा लगता है जब पेरेंट्स मेरे क्लिनिक में आके बोलते थे, सर मेरा बेटा क्रिकेटर बनना चाहता है, बट व्हेन इट केम टू गर्ल्स उनका टोन ही चेंज हो जाता था. सर माई डॉटर लव्स क्रिकेट, बट ये तो हॉबी है ना सर, करियर थोड़ी है ना. लड़की लोग को बोलते थे कि डिग्री ले लो, शादी कर लो, सेटल हो जाओ. बहुत कम पेरेंट्स थे जिन्हें अपने बेटियों पे बिलीव किए. And those are the parents who raise champions. If you truly believe your daughter has what it takes to be a champion, to one day win the World Cup for India, start early. लगभग 10 साल की उम्र से ही उसका फाउंडेशन सही बनाओ. 1.5 लाख का बैट खरीदने के जगह उसका आधा अमाउंट उसके न्यूट्रिशन पे इन्वेस्ट करो, बिकॉज गेम माइंड और बॉडी से जीत जाता है, बल्ले से नहीं. As a celebrity sports nutritionist, I've had the privilege of working with some of these incredible athletes. और ये बात आपका समझना जरूरी है कि चाहे विराट कोहली और स्मृति मंदाना सेम गेम क्यों ना खेलते हो, उनका डाइट प्लान कभी सेम नहीं हो सकता, बिकॉज बायोलॉजिकली men and women are different, and so are their nutritional needs. For a woman athlete, it's not just about calories. It's about understanding her height, weight, hormonal balance, nutrient absorption, and genetics. Most of them don't come from athletic families, and their bodies are learning to adapt to a level of demand no one has ever prepared them for. So here's the exact blueprint I use for my women cricketers. Number 1, I start by talking to them, understanding their strengths, weaknesses, and where nutrition can give them a push. After taking a detailed case history, we measure their body composition and calculate their basal metabolic rate. Then we map that to their training load, recovery patterns, and hormonal cycles. That's where precision begins. People often go wrong here, assuming women should eat less and lose weight to play better. But that crash diet mentality destroys hormonal balance, delays recovery, and disrupts menstrual cycles. A woman is supposed to have 12 cycles in a year, but most female athletes barely have 8 or 10 due to nutrient deprivation. This depletes strength, lowers endurance, and leads to burnout. So we determine the exact calorie requirements, the macros, and the micros needed for the body to function optimally. Number 2, we do a genetic and blood testing to understand the body better. The genetic test helps us to learn how the body behaves, what nutrients it struggles to absorb, and what it lacks naturally. So we can guide it to perform better than its genetic limitations. The blood test tells us what's happening right now and what needs immediate attention. I remember one player who used to cramp after every one-day match. She thought it was just part of the game, but when we looked at her results, magnesium was the culprit. We added pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, and magnesium bisglycinate to her diet, and the cramps disappeared. That's how the smallest changes can make the biggest impact. It can decide how fast you react and whether that catch is taken or missed. And it's not just about food. We also focus on skincare and overall well-being, because society judges women more harshly than men. They're told to stay fair, stay small, stay quiet, while chasing their dreams under the sun. So we add supplements that keep their body strong and their skin glowing from within, because real beauty and real strength come from inside. Now, 5 essential foods I give to all my female athletes. Blueberries and jamuns, which are antioxidant powerhouses. If those aren't available, black raisins, kismis, or plums work just as well. They protect cells from oxidative stress stress, meaning faster recovery and better immunity. An isotonic drink to replace salts and glucose lost during training. Protein powders, either whey or plant-based, depending on their genetic report. And the wrong protein can trigger bloating, acne or fatigue. So taking protein on your own is not recommended. Guided advice is recommended. Now, collagen and omega-3 for joints, hormones, brain health and focus. You know, half of your brain is made up of omega-3 fats. No wonder when one player started supplementing, she said, "Sir, I feel clear." Chaka-chak clarity. A good personalized probiotic after a stool test called the microbiome test to protect the gut from infections during travel. When you're living out of hotels and eating on the move, you lose good gut bacteria. Most curds and yogurts from the market are pasteurized, which means no live cultures in them. So we customize probiotics after a microbiome analysis to keep digestion, immunity and recovery strong. I also add moringa, amla, glutamine, raw honey, vitamin C and vitamin E for skin and cellular health. They detoxify the body while keeping the energy high. It's also important for parents to make the right decisions at the right time and to believe in their kids. Every parent has a set plan for their daughter, doctor, engineer or MBA. But sometimes your daughter has a different plan. If you see that spark, recognize it early. And if you can, get proper sports nutrition advice. Women's cricket is finally getting the recognition it always deserved, and hopefully soon true parity will follow. But you can't perform like an athlete and eat like a college student. Nutrition is and always will be your foundation. If you eat right from the ages of 10 to 24, you can play your best till 34. Those 10 years decide whether your name will be written in history. And if you're unsure where to begin, but you wish to see your daughter wear the blue one day, let's give her the foundation to get there. We'll guide her with science, empathy, and precision, because when she steps onto that field, she shouldn't just be ready to play, she should be ready to win. And this video isn't just for women who dream of playing cricket. At Qua Nutrition, we have worked with almost 15,000 athletes over the last decade and a half, helping them unlock their true potential and excel in their game. So if you're an athlete, especially a woman pursuing any sport professionally, this is your sign to take that next step. We're offering a 20% off on all our diet plans for a limited time, which you can avail by clicking the link in the description below. So begin the foundation for your success with science, with care, and with a team that believes in your dream as much as you do. Jai Hind.